Hi darling, welcome to Picture Vlog. I'm Sophia Ihani. In my previous video, I was telling you guys that vegetables is one of the food I eat that have helped me stay healthy in this pregnancy. And I told you guys that one of the ways I eat it is using it to eat my traditional food called abacha. Some people know it as African salad. So today I'll be taking you guys through the processes and the ways in which I prepare it. Just to put you through what abacha is, in case you're not familiar with the food or you're not from Nigeria. It is just boiled cassava that has been shredded and left to ferment overnight. Then you can dry it to have abacha. Alright, one of the things I want you to take note of in this preparation is the fact that abacha is a traditional food, and traditionally it is being prepared with potash and fermented oil seed, and some people add fermented oil bean to it just to make it more nutritious. But as a pregnant woman, I'm really avoiding potash because it makes one purge, and you know purging is not really ideal in pregnancy. And I'm also avoiding that fermented oil seed, that is the ogiri. I'm avoiding it because it makes one fat, and you guys know that fatting is one of the things that pregnant women have got to deal with already because of excess gas. So you won't want to start eating something that will increase the gas or increase your fatting rate. So I'll be making mine not using the traditional method of preparing this food. I'll be making it with my own method of doing it. What I'm trying to say is the method I'm going to use is not the traditional method of doing it. So let's just call it pregnant woman's method of eating abacha. Yeah, I'm going to apply a little frying to it, and I'm going to remove potash. I'm going to remove fermented oil seed, and you don't need to remove fermented oil bean. If you have it, you can just rinse it off with warm water and add it to it. But I don't have fermented oil bean right now. Owa, we call it owa. It's so nutritious, but I don't have it in the house right now, so I won't be using it. But if you have it, just rinse it off with warm water and add to it when you're frying the sauce. Then you're good to go. It won't purge you. But please, if you're pregnant and you don't want to fast, don't add ogiri, fermented oil seed. And if you don't want to purge, don't add potash. Just use my method, and like I said, you'll be good to go. No purging, no fatting. You enjoy your meal. So this food is actually one of the food I enjoy in this pregnancy. In fact, I eat it often, as often as I can, because it helps me consume this vegetable called akwara, garden egg leaf. In fact, garden egg leaf is a very, very good vegetable that has blood boosting ability. I mean, if you're anemic and you really want to recover fast from your anemia, nutrition wise, go for this vegetable, garden egg leaf. I'll put the botanical name in the description box. The leaf is very, very good. I eat it raw, and sometimes if I don't have abacha and I want to eat this leaf, I squeeze out the juice, and I can just pour milk to it and drink it. The leaf is good to eat raw. It doesn't have any side effects if you eat it raw. So this is one of the reasons why I eat this food, because it helps me eat this vegetable a lot. In fact, I can eat as much as possible, unlike when it is made in the traditional way. And I'm beginning to like this method. I think even after this pregnancy, maybe I'll stick to this method of eating it, because it helps me eat more without having any issue. Alright, please, if you're just coming to my channel for the first time, please take your time to click the subscribe button and then like my video. It will encourage me to keep bringing you guys more stories, a family timeline. And if you're already a subscriber, you're welcome home. Please feel free and relax and enjoy the video. And before I forget, don't forget that we are still staying safe, so stay safe. I love you guys. Let's go to the kitchen and get the food done. So friends, you're welcome to my kitchen. I just want to quickly put you guys through the ingredients I'm going to use to make the abacha. But before I do that, I want to show you guys the abacha. This is the abacha. Like I said, it's boiled shredded cassava that has been soaked to ferment overnight. Then you can dry it to have this. So this is abacha. You can easily buy it from the market if you're in Nigeria, or you make it yourself wherever you are. Then this is the ingredients we'll be using. You just need 5 ingredients for this. You just don't need much. And I tell you, this food tastes very, very delicious, and you just have to give it a trial and tell me. Do the confession yourself. It's a very delicious meal that if you try it, you want to always eat it. So here I have blended crayfish and salt and 1 seasoning cube, and then small grounded pepper, red chili pepper, just like 1 teaspoon. Then of course my onions that I've already shredded. You just need 1 bulb of medium size onion for this. If you look over here, you will see that I already have I have another shredded onions, like half moon cuts, and I'm not going to use this to make the abacha. I'm going to use this to garnish it when I'm done, and enjoy it with the vegetable. So this is going to be for the garnishing. I'm just going to use this to prepare it, and then of course you need your red oil. So what I'm going to do now is to soak the abacha for like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to soak it with salt. Then after 2 to 3 minutes, I sieve it out allow it to just dry a bit, and then go straight to making our food. So I'm just going to add a little salt to the abacha. And then soak it. You can use warm water or cold water. I'm using cold water, but if you have warm water, don't let it soak for up to 3 minutes so that it won't be too soft. I'm soaking it for like 3 minutes because I'm using cold water. So once the abacha is ready, we'll make it. So guys, I've sieved out the abacha. After I soaked it in salt water for 3 minutes, I sieved it out and then wash it off with plain water without salt for second rinse, and this is it. So let's go back to the cooker and get it done. So you try to reduce your flame. You really don't need high flame for this frying. Just reduce your flame. Allow your pot to dry. Okay. The first thing you add is your oil. Like I said, it's just we're going to use little frying method to make it. So I'm using 3 cooking spoons of oil, but you can always increase or reduce the ingredients based on the quantity of abacha you're making. So as you can see, I added 3 cooking spoons of red oil. We're not bleaching this oil, so I'm going straight to add the salt. And remember, you soak the abacha with salt, so though we've rinsed it off, you still don't need much salt. Pregnant women is always advised to reduce their salt intake as it prevents hypertension. So I've added the salt, the quantity I need. Like I said, we are not bleaching the oil, just to make it hot, and as you can see, it's already hot. You go straight on the oil onion. So at this point, I like adding the seasoning cubes so that the onion will be very tasty. Go ahead and pour your crayfish. And of course your pepper. So this is the sauce. If you want to use oil bean, known as oba in Igbo language, at this point you can add your oil bean. If you want to use oil bean, that's fermented oil bean, if you want to use it at this point, you can add it. But please, if you're pregnant, remember to Rinse off the oil bean with warm water, just to wash off the fermentation effects. Then you can add it at this point while you're frying the sauce. You don't really need to fry it for long. Once your onion is done, you can go ahead and then pour your abacha. So this is the abacha. I'm pouring it now. So guys, you don't need to cover your pots because you just have to be turning this from time to time. At this point you can increase your flame. So I was telling you guys that this is not the traditional method of making this food. Traditionally it is being made with potash. Traditionally it's being made with potash. This potash, this is what they used to prepare it raw without making it, as in passing it through the fire. But potash makes one purge when you eat this very food. So I had to eliminate it completely, and that's why I didn't use the traditional method of making it. So just try this method and I tell you, you're going to love it more than the traditional method of making it. The onion and the crayfish, the little ingredients we use, the way they marry each other brings out a very unique taste that makes the food palatable. And you don't need to cook it for long. Just fry it for like 2 to 3 minutes and you're done. So friends, this is the leaf. Like I told you guys, it is called garden egg in my place. I'll put the botanical name in the description box. So I'm just showing you guys the leaves so you can be able to identify it if you go to the market. I don't think you can enjoy this African salad without it, no matter how small it takes. But I eat this much because I need more vegetable. And normally you know that pregnant women, they need to consume as much vegetable as possible. So this is actually one of the ways I eat vegetables, and this vegetable is very nutritious, like I said earlier. If you're anemic, it will help you recover fast and boost back your blood level. So the important thing is just for you to know that this vegetable comes very dirty from farm, so you have to wash it like at least 3 times. The first one you wash it with salt, then the subsequent ones you can wash it without salt. So you just to pick it and get them washed once you are done picking it. So as you can see, I'm picking it now. So once I'm done picking it, I'll wash it and then cut them to the desired sizes I want. So that's just it about the vegetable. So friends, I just want to serve the abacha. We are done. Remember the half moon cut onions I told you guys I'm going to use to garnish it. You can also enjoy this food with fried fish or pomo. It tastes good also. But it's just that in this pregnancy I've not eaten fried fish. You know how pregnancy can mess up your appetite, so I've not eaten fried fish in this pregnancy. I just don't have appetite for it. So, but if you enjoy it with fried fish or momo, it's also very good. I know I used to enjoy it with fried fish before, before I got pregnant. So friends, I'm gonna enjoy this meal with hubby. Hubby is around. This is our African salad with garden egg leaf. A very blood boosting meal. So see you guys. So let me go and enjoy my meal. Bye.